Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your May Astrodice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, and those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Okay, what's going on with you, Libra Scorpio? Best message for Libra Scorpio. Going straight into the moon with some Aries energy, straight into the 8th house. Okay, so that moon is talking about those deeper emotions, sensitivities, the unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses, and how you're responding to things. How are you responding, right? You're responding with those emotions. So having the Aries over here, well, we know what kind of emotions they are. They're deep, they're sensitive, and they're impulsive, and they're dynamic, and they're spontaneous, and they're crusading, and they are definitely fiery. So yeah, those inner emotions that are coming out of you are a fireball, right? You're taking those on with a certain kind of passion, not allowing to be exploited in any way, shape, or form of how you truly feel about a situation, going straight into the 8th house. So, and this is talking about your dreams and your shared resources and inner emotions, the things that you dream about of your shared monies, taxes. Hey, you know, the whole point is you have a lot of dreams going over here. You have the intense emotions over here. It's like, I dream of being someone. I dream of getting these goals done. I dream of getting these shared taxes out of the way. I dream of, you know, getting out of debt. I don't want to put up with what you're talking about. Hold on, guys. I'm going to move this camera just a little bit. It's a little offset. There we go. Sorry about that. Yes. And it feels that's exactly what you're saying. If I want to get out of debt, I'm going to get out of debt. I want to do this. I want to do that. I need to save money to pay these taxes off, however it is, right? Really getting in there and being very demanding about this, because that's what it is, right? You have obligations that you want to get done. This is a card of obligations. This is telling me I'm not standing by anymore, not listening to it. Listen to what I'm telling you deep inside. So really passionately and sensitively saying this. It's a lot. It's a lot, right? There are loyalties and obligations that you have to get done. And it just feels like you're not going to stand by and listen to it anymore, or fence set it anymore. If it's just yourself and you've been fence setting this, you're going to get crusading about getting things done. If you're talking to a loved one or somebody else, you're like, I'm done. We're doing this. Take it how it resonates. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. No slacking. Oh, definitely no slacking. Page of Wands coming out. There's Aries. You're talking about Aries energy coming out. So you're talking about this entrusted friend. Hey, are you your own entrusted friend? However you want to see it, you could have an entrusted friend who is coming in listening to this, or your loved one. As I said before, but no matter what it is, it's the loyalties to the obligations that you need to have done in the 8th house. We're just going to leave it as obligations because, like I said, it could be taxes, inheritances, loans, debts, this, that, right? Anything, shared resources. So yeah, and you're done with that. Yeah, definitely, because the Ace of Cups is saying this is not getting us anywhere. Hello. Hello. This is not doing anything. This is complete failure. This is complete erosion. This is, you know, not getting me where I want to be. With the sun coming up, there it is again. It's not helping the family. It's not helping us out by not doing something about it. Please listen. And that's really what it is. I feel like for a lot of you, you are in a marriage because of the Ace of Cups, a love relationship, and you're telling them this is not helping us. If anything, this is breaking the family. Destroying us, not getting us to where we need to be. And it just feels like, like I said, I just feel like it's a dream of yours and a goal to get to this place. causing all kinds of upsets and emotions. It's like everybody is upside down in this. You have to get loyal to this, because this is just something that causes, could be a pity party to your partner. Oh, woe is us. Oh, woe is me. And you're like, we're not doing that anymore. There's no more, oh, woe is us. There's no more, oh, woe is our bills and this and that. And, oh, the pity party. You're beyond that, right? You're done. You're like, this is the way it's going to work. And maybe your person is a pity party. Maybe you're tired of hearing them, right? Or maybe it's yourself. Maybe you're always putting it off and you're doing the, oh, woe is me distress case. However it is, it's done. It's over. There is no more. You're getting back to the Empress mode. You're putting prosperity in where prosperity needs to be. Maybe you're saving money for the 8th house. But however it is, you're very obligated. The Empress knows where the nurturing needs to be and where the money needs to be saved and how things need to go. And you're also nurturing maybe the relationship back. Maybe the relationship is also eroding. Maybe it's causing a lot of fighting. And you guys are tired of fighting. You're tired of fighting. Bringing in this Libra energy of Venus over here, you're saying, no, I'm going to nurture the situation. I'm tired of this pity party crap. Running around, depressed, sad, underwater, blah, 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 right? So yeah, and you're working hard and you're reflecting about how you can change this sun from being in reverse and all this unhappiness to getting where you need to be and putting yourself back onto a pedestal to where you can look down and say, this is the hard work that we put in, and this is where we're reflecting on this stuff, and this is what we can do. So it feels like a plan in action. We work hard to fix this. And talk about intense emotions. We see that all over the place between the fire and the water. And here it is, fire and water again. Just, lots of mood. And it could be even a lot of mood swings from day to day. Feeling that loyalty and then feeling that pity party kind of thing. Take it how it resonates. But however it is, you're definitely going to get strong here because you have Aries there. So definitely going to get you strong. And you might even have a friend, my friends, I just seen this too. You might even have a friend that comes in and says, hey, stop doing that. Get out of your head and let's get this done. So you might even be having someone do that as well. That's for some of you. So clarifying on the mid-month of May. Yeah, feeling undetermined again by this Aries. You guys could be dealing with an Aries who also felt like they were going to also be very determined, very going to get these things done, and then they're pity partying it around. However it is, it feels like there's this wishy-washy thing, but you are sitting over here trying to be impulsive and say, you know what, I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen to this underdetermined thing. I don't want to hear we ain't going to be able to do this. Remember where we came from. We said we were going to put this together. We said we're going to work on this together. And now you're giving me these emotions of, I can't do it. It's too hard. And you're saying no. And even if it's yourself, you could be battling yourself over here, Libra, Scorpio. You might be sitting over here saying, this is really hard. I don't know if I can do this. And then kicking yourself in your own butt saying, oh, that's too bad. Get moving. However it is. Or if this is you, this could be your partner. Take it how it resonates, whoever these people are, because definitely, I still think it's you kicking yourself in your own butt though in a lot of ways. Yeah, because of the under emotions over here. Because it is intense. It's hard. You have all these intense emotions. You have to have intense emotions when you have the moon over there. The moon wants to shine and mess you up and bring this wishy-washy, emotions. And then being that you have that water in you, it's really, could really affect you. So trying your hardest to stay as strong as possible. Because you still don't see the cups right side up yet. You don't see any of the improvements just yet of what you've worked so hard for. So even if you paid, $100 extra on a bill, just, example, you haven't seen it back. Well, you're not going to see it back just yet. Or your partner will say, they didn't do anything. Well, yeah, you have to wait. I mean, yeah. It's $100 lost, but next month you'll see it's down $100. Then the next month, you're really going to see where you are coming from, right? But that can also be an emotional downer as well. Them just trying to bring up weird things. No, this is the risk you have to take. If you're going to get to your 8th house and you're going to get out of debt or you're going to pay these bills or whatever, you're going to have to take the risk. That's the only way to get to the new beginning. I'm sorry, guys. A lot of you do have an Aries. I think the Aries is, or this Cancer is the loved one. They want to stop. They don't want to continue. Where you're being strong, they want to stop. They don't want to continue because they think it's too risky. They think you're taking too much of a risk. They are showing all of these emotions. I think your person is the ball dropper. They're more wishy-washy than you could ever be. They're scared of the risk. And it could be just yourself, you know. It could be yourself. Maybe you're scared of the risk. Maybe you're scared to put any more money into it, right? Because you're afraid that you won't get to your 9 of Cups. But you have the 9 of Cups. Because Spirit is saying, look, you take the risk, you keep moving forward. Do not stop going where you're going to get to the 9 of Cups. Continue to keep going strong. And so if you have somebody around you who is making you try to fence at this or saying, no, don't do that. It's too risky. You're spending too much. Don't. Because look, the 9 of Cups says no. You have to do this. This is the only way to get to the 8th house. You have to do that. If you're going to sit over here and you owe taxes and you're only going to pay $60 a month and you owe $300, it's going to take you forever. If you know you have the $300, take the risk and give them the $300. Don't listen to what they're saying because they're scared. I feel this fear. And it's coming from the moon energy over here. And it could be them then bringing that fear to you. It's deceitful, right? Because it's making you believe that you're not going to have enough, right? I don't have enough. Oh my God, we're not going to have enough. But that's not what it says. So, yeah. So see what it ends at the end of the month. Now, Spirit says just give them the $300. If you have the $300, give them the money that they need. If you know you can cut that in half and make it 2 months payment, do it. But don't hold back because it will be done and over with. So what's happening at the end of the month? Yeah, it's justified. See, now you have the Justice card coming up. Here comes your Libra in with you have the 6 of Coins coming up in reverse. And there's a compromise. So why are they compromising? The truth is that you have the emotional responses. The truth is you are balanced and you're going to feel balanced and your bank is going to be balanced and everything is going to be in balance because Lady Karma says so. So by taking the risk, you are getting yourself balanced with the 9 of Cups. It's just going to take a while to see the 9 of Cups come back. So with the 6 of Coins, yeah, here comes that unsurety again. And so you're compromising with them, making them understand this is the way it has to be. They're very worried about this month. They're very worried that you're taking the ball into a court that's way out of league from what you guys usually do. So there's this very worried energy of what is you're going to make it worse, right? Or you're going to leave us with no money, you know. They think you're self-sacrificing a lot, in which in a lot of kind of ways you are, but they don't like it. Or you yourself are fighting yourself and not liking the idea, even though you know that's the best idea, right? And that's that moon wishy-washy again. So with the 6 of Coins over here upside down, hey, you know what? This is the future. This is the opportunities ahead. It is justified that you're going to get back what you have. This is realistic. This is the strong willpower from the Aries. It's coming in under Aries. And this is the strong willpower in that impulsive action that's going to get you to the opportunities ahead. So that you can get to where you need to be. Unfortunately, your person's afraid that your plans are going to fail, but that's not the case. So you're compromising with them, trying to make them understand this is not the case scenario. Yeah. they kind of want to fight this scenario with you, even though they are fighting against the truth. They are definitely, so they're trying to stalemate you. They're trying to tell you, no, 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 don't give him any more money. Maybe you're trying to give him money every week, you know, every paycheck, right? Get 2 paychecks a month, and maybe you're trying to give him more, and they're like, don't do it. You're going to hurt us. But in actuality, the clarity is there. You've used your Libra clarity and said, no, this is justified. This is the way it's going to be, and everything's going to be fine. Unfortunately, it's going to make your person go into hermit mode. If it's not them going into hermit mode to reflect upon everything you've done, because of the fear, it's going to make you go into hermit mode so that you can do more. Because you're going to see everything come out just fine. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Yeah, look at that. Because it looks like you've saved a lot of money, or you have done a lot of planning on how to fix this situation, man. Okay, so it looks like everything's going to be fine one way or another. If you're fighting yourself, go for what you know is right. Peace and love to you, my friends. Till next time. Bye-bye.